Hey guys, my name's Rosie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you being here. This video is for those who are completely new to planning, or if you are seeing all those Instagram photos and Pinterest photos of gorgeous planners, this is the video for you. This is the video for me to give you the lowdown on rings, TNs, Hobonichis, Stalogies, and what else do I have here? I also have, let me pull it out, B6 edits. I have way more happy planners, just the whole shabam. So let's start with rings. Rings comes in like multiple sizes. I mean, for me, I had to really experiment to figure out what ring size works best for me. After spending like literally hundreds of dollars, I have decided to stick to a pocket and personal size. And so the thing with rings is that there are multiple companies. I mean, over here, I have a Filofax. Over here, I have one from Kiki K. I also have one from AliExpress, also known as like the Moterm planners. This one's discontinued, but it's pretty much like the other ones that you see on AliExpress. And then here is a Louis Vuitton MM Agenda, which is also known as medium and personal size. So it seems really overwhelming, I know. Like, I'm gonna throw a whole bunch of different planners, like literally in your face. Hopefully, I'm able to answer the questions that you have been dying to ask when you're scrolling through Instagram or scrolling down Pinterest. But I will start with rings planners. So I have here like multiple ring planners. Yes, I know. I mean, I only have one life. It's not that interesting. Why do I have so many planners? So everyone can plan typically on their phone. I mean, you write down events, you write down to-dos in your note sections on your phone. But for me, I love writing things down on paper. I love stationery products. It's a way for me to therapeutically like let go and release. To me, planning is almost like scrapbooking. It's like collecting memories, writing things down that have been important to me. And also it's just a collection of like a diary almost. So that is why I plan. And I know a lot of people in the planner community don't just plan to plan. It's a way for a creative outlet. So that is why I have so many different ring planners, so many planners in general. I like to also switch in and out of them. So that's why, just for warning, why I have so many planners. No, I'm not using them all at once right now, but what I have done is I just stick to two sizes, pocket and personal, and I just interchange them. So what a ring planner is it's very customizable. You can go cheap on the inside, where you can go to your local Michaels and get inserts, or you can buy inserts on Etsy, on Instagram stores. This one's a Filofax. It comes with its own pages. I have no idea where these pages are from actually. But anyways, rings planners, they're awesome when it comes to customizing. The reason for that is you can legit just take things out and add things, whatever you need. So those are rings planners. I'll talk about content later. Right now, I just want to give you a lowdown of the different types of planners that you can possibly get. So these are rings. I just named a few companies: Filofax, Kiki K, Louis Vuitton, Moterm on AliExpress. I'll link it down below. So again, the great thing is that it's very customizable. You can move things in and out, but it's not the whole package deal where you have a whole year in one sometimes, because you're taking things in and out. It's not, if you're in it for a more journaling style, I think you are better off with something book bound. So I'm going straight, and I'm taking these over here, and I'm going to pull out some book bound planners. This one here is a Hobonichi. This is super popular nowadays. I mean, not nowadays, just in the past couple years. Sticker kits have been coming out. I'll show you an example of the sticker kit. I don't even think I have a sticker kit in here. But anyways, you can decorate it with stickers, but it also comes in like a week on 2 pages. Very, very thin paper. I'm totally blanking Forgot the name of the paper, but anyways, it'll come to me. Very thin paper so that you can just easily slip it in your purse. So this is a Hobonichi, a year all-in-one book-bound notebook. Hobonichi also comes in this. This is the Teco. Oops, upside down. This is last year's. So it looks like this, totally blank, but many people like to decorate them. So this is all a daily, all in 1 year. Again, I'll go into content in the future videos. I just want to give you the lowdown of like rings, TNs, book binds, and like freestyle type of planners. So that is a Hobonichi A6. I'll go through sizes in later videos, just showing you book bound planners. This is also another book bound, a very popular one. It's called the Marks Edits. This is the B6 size, so slightly bigger than A6. Again, a daily book bound. It's great for today to-dos, and even if you're just journaling, everything's dated. Everything has designated things like calendars, a year at a glance. So that's the great thing about book bind planners, what I think. Another way to plan is using like freestyle, which is, this is a Stalogy. So Stalogies do not come with anything inside. It's perfect for bullet journalers. I'm not a bullet journaler. I actually ripped out pages because I was like upset with what I wrote. I'll show you one that I have used in the past. This is an A6. I'll show you a nice page. This is a day on one page, and it's definitely like a blank slate, and you can do whatever you want with it. I'm not a big bullet journaler, but a lot of people in the planner community bullet journal, and they swear by the Stalogies. Though paper is a lot more white than a Hobonichi, not way more, but like more white. Show you a blank comparison. Oops, that's all like my die cuts in there. So it's not that much of a difference. Just the Stalogy is just a tad bit white. But that's that. So those are those are book bound. I will go next into TNs. And again, TNs are pretty awesome when it comes to customization. This one's a pocket, a number 2 Foxy Fix TN, and this is a B6 TN. I actually have grown out of the TNs, but I just keep these two just for memories. They're great because they come in, show you what they look like. I haven't opened this in ages. So there are 4 strings in this one. And what you do, what TN stands for, is a traveler's notebook. So the actual notebook, this one's big, so I will take this one out. A traveler's notebook has these strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 strings in this one. They also come in just like a single, so there's only 2 strings in there. And the notebook just slips out. And if you want dashboards, which is a clear, like, it's clear, and you can like stick scrapbook paper in there, and die cuts for decor in the string. And again, I won't go into content, but on one string could be your year at a glance, another string is your monthly, another string is your, I don't know, daily, another string could be your, I don't know, list and notes. But yeah, that is a TN planner. Again, I'm not using these right now. I used to be a big traveler's notebook person, but I kind of jumped off the bandwagon and jumped back into personal rings. So I went over rings, book-bound, strings, which is typically known as traveler's notebooks, TNs. I will go into the Happy Planner. And these are discs that are used, but the difference is that the pages are slit, so it easily comes off. These are plastic discs. They can also come in like metal. Again, completely customizable. The thing with Happy Planner is that Everything's already dated for you. My daughter, my 2-year-old, probably got to it and ripped the pages out. But anyways, this is just so customizable, kind of like the same idea with the rings. What you could also do with the rings too is slit the pages as well, which is the same idea. But the thing is with this planners, they're really customizable and readily available when you go to a local Michaels store, and you can just add inserts. You can add grocery lists, goals, whatever you like. So these are disc size. They come in multiple sizes. I don't use these anymore. I know I have all these planners that I don't use, but you never know what you like unless you try it out, right? So that's the lowdown on discs and why I like them, or why I did like them. I'm not in them either right now. The next thing I want to share are this other planner called Live the Dream, Live and Day Planner, which is kind of like the same thing as a Happy Planner, but this one I got off on Instagram that I saw. Uses gold rings, same idea. You can just take them out and put them in. So that is that. Another really popular thing on Instagram as well is the Erin Condren Life Planner. This is old. I don't even know what year this is. 2018, 2017. So it's not that old. It's older. And this is really big too. Like the actual pages look like, I think this is fully decorated. So the pages look blank like this. They come in black and white as well. There's 3 boxes. They're coil bound. And there's a lot of sticker kits that you can get to decorate this planner. I mean, you don't need it, but a lot of the, if you look up the hashtag Erin Condren Life Planner on Instagram and search it on Pinterest, there's a lot of stickers and a lot of decor. I'm not saying that you can't functionally use it, but for sure, this is so fun to decorate. So this is the Erin Condren Life Planner. It also comes in a timed version. Here. I think I was on mat leave, so I stopped using this one. What year is this? I don't even know. Some of these planners I don't even know. This is my work planner. So again, whoa, this is old, 2017. So also comes timed. Again, I will go through content later on in future videos. I just want to give you the lowdown on Erin Condren. So the fun thing about it is that it's customizable, also not as customizable as personal size planners and disc planners. You can get things that you probably thought I was ripping that. The covers are interchangeable. You can just buy extra covers on the Erin Condren website. It's a lot more harder to put in though. Anyways, Michaels also has not a knockoff, but something similar to the Erin Condren Life Planner. You probably see it. It's pretty much the same thing, the same layout, except that the coils are different sizes, so you can't interchange the covers. But, and sometimes the stickers don't fit. You might probably have to cut it. I'm just butchering this, aren't I? Anyways, I will figure this out later. I don't even need this planner anymore, but I like to keep my old ones that I've used that are book bound and coil bound. But yeah, that is, I can't figure this out right now. It's gonna bother me. But anyways, I think that answers some questions that I've been getting for all the planner noobs. I also picked up this planner from, I think, Michaels. You can also just go to your local Indigo, Kohl's, chapters and just get a normal planner, a planner that's just not all frilly and stuff, and just use that as well. You can do a lot. Like, this is a huge planner. You can do a lot with it. But yeah, you have so many options. I know it's really overwhelming. I hope that helped. I went over ring planners and how great they are to customize. The only downside is that you have to get inserts every year. And so even though it is customizable, it's hard like for the next year, but that just gives you an excuse to buy a brand new planner and buy brand new inserts. That's my excuse. I also went through bound planners, so a B6 Stalogy, B6 Stalogy, a Mark's Edit that's dated, a Hobonichi, and a Stalogy. And these are nice. Oh, and this Hobonichi here. These are nice because they're all in one. They're not as customizable like the other ones that I showed, but they're definitely fun. And especially if you're very creative and want a blank slate, a Stalogy is great to have. Especially for those who do to-do lists, daily to-do lists, these are awesome. I will go through content later. And then I went through TNs, which are known as traveler's notebooks, where there's strings where you can just pop out the actual notebooks and inserts and put them in. Again, you can even add more things on each string, have dashboards, vellum. I'll open up this one. This one was my like moon tarot from way back in the day. How old is this planner? I don't even know. 2018, not that long ago. Where you can have a dashboard, die cuts in there, vellum, and the notebook. This is really hardcore. But yeah, that's a TN. Showed you disc planners, happy planners, which are awesome as well for customization and easy accessibility when you want to go to like, you just go and pop into Michael's and buy inserts for that. You can also buy special custom planners that are only available online, like this goal journal here, goal planner here. Live a Life to Love is her hashtag or her Instagram name. Erin Condren, which is coil-bound, also comes in like boxes as well as timed. Also comes in like horizontal as well. Vertical, horizontal. Anyways, which is like awesome for sticker kits. And if you have the Polaroids that you can like pop pictures into. And I think that's it, you guys. I think that's it. And then also you can go to your local Michael's, Marshall's, Kohl's, TJ Maxx, and just pick up a planner from there. But yeah, that is the lowdown on planners. I hope that answers a lot of your questions about what kind of planners there are out there. I will go through like ring sizes and stuff like that and content later on in future videos, but I thought this would be a good starter. What planner to pick? For me, how I have picked my planners in the past is trial and error. Honestly, go through Instagram, go through Pinterest, I don't know, Google, read YouTube, watch YouTube videos on the planners that are out there and see which one speaks to you, which one that you would love to use on a daily basis, and then go from there. For me, I fall in love with planners so easily, but I also fall out of planners really easily too. So that's not a good thing. But I mean, do your thing, girl, or guys. Do your thing. Experiment on the planners that you want to, experiment with. The best thing about the planner community is that if you open up your own Instagram or you only have Facebook, you can go on buy, sell, and trade sites and sell the planners that you don't want. And you can also buy used planners on there as well. But anyways, I hope that answered a lot of questions. Thank you so much for watching, and please think about subscribing below. I cannot wait to share more planner hacks and planner videos. Thanks to all you guys. Bye.